Yo, what's good? How you guys doing? G&T here, and today we're picking Setsuna FC.
Setsuna FC, eliminating the target.
And then I decided to switch to Setsuna this time. I'm trying to give some variety here, you feel me? Because if it was just up to me, I'd just keep picking Kira until I unlock some other people. But I want us to have a little variety here, you know. It'll be boring just being the same guy over and over. At least I'll run out of things to randomly talk about. Speaking of randomly talking about things, last time on Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3, I was just talking about random junk. Anywho, we begin. You know, while I did like the Gundams from 00, I was never a big fan of the series. I just always thought it was just okay.
All units, advance. I'm going in too.
But yeah, the Gundams were like pretty dope. Yeah, but oh wait, where is he? Flip. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know if I'm like catching a cold or something. No, he's up here. I see. So I'm gonna wipe him out extremely fast.
Looks like you made a mistake. That could work too. Don't worry, but I can understand.
Sorry, I shut up there for a second. I was trying to focus on getting up here to commit a murder. Flip. Yeah. Now that's a beam.
Why won't you listen? Cease your meaningless resistance. Our advance is too slow. This is how I continuing armed intervention. Eliminating the target.
No. So close to murdering him.
Until next time. This is what it means to be a Gundam Meister.
Haha. Hey, it's Char. I was gonna say I was just talking about you, Char, but this isn't the same video. I may be recording them at the same time. But that video definitely ended already. I mean, but if it's like, I don't know, sometime later on, you know, and somebody's watching like a playlist or something, they'll be one after the other. So, hey, Char, I was just talking about you. Oh, goodness.
It looks like our point is under attack. Please provide backup.
It's about time for me to pull out.
I will fight to put an end to it. Together with Double O. I knew
Dang, left
that.
trigger just be tripping, man. I just assume it's because it's like a third-party controller. That occasionally this left trigger is just jank.
Temporarily withdrawn.
Plus it was cheap, you know. I might just get another one. And on top of everything else I've been using for like 2 years now, so. Oh, goodness.
No God awaits us after our death.
Kind of like, no, I couldn't even say that. I was gonna say it's kind of like an old Mad Catz controller. Like, you know, back in the day, everybody had that Mad Catz controller that looked really dope and worked for like a month.
You don't do anything.
You know, everybody had the Mad Catz controller because it looked dope and it was cheap. usually. And it was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this Mad Catz controller that has Shadow the Hedgehog on it for my PS2. It's gonna be great. Look at the cases and everything about it is freaking cool. Then like a month later, the stick didn't move right anymore. It was you just immediately had some problems. Like, oh, flip. Well, I guess it was good while it lasted. Yeah, and see, because Mad Catz, I don't think it's a thing anymore, right? Didn't they like go out of business or some junk? But they used to be the dope thing that we used to get just Mad Catz controllers. We all knew they were gonna break eventually. Like they had no staying power. They weren't gonna last long.
It's about time for me to pull out.
But they looked real cool and they didn't cost much as the official one.
Why did you save me?
I remember I had this one PS2 controller. And here was the thing. Cause like PS2 controllers were real durable. Like I never actually busted my actual PS2 controller. Like, you know, you would always buy an extra controller because, you know, back in the day, you didn't have this online, so you actually played with other people. So you weren't buying controllers for replacements, you were buying them so you could have an extra. And like you would go there, it's like, oh, this Mad Catz controller looks pretty dope. I'll get this. And then because it looked dope, you end up playing with that one. And then something messes up with it. And then somebody comes over and it's like, you got a second controller? Yeah, sure. Listen to talking about my punch ain't coming out. I don't know what's happening, dog. I don't know why your punch ain't working. Or you're sitting there and they're like, oh, I'm hitting the button, the move ain't coming out. And you're like, yeah, okay, whatever. Now you're making excuses because you lose. And you know the controller's busted, but you're not gonna tell him that. Like, you just trash. I told you was trash. I don't even know why you came over here playing. It's like, I don't know. I just keep dropping combos. Oh, goodness.
Don't push it too far. All targets eliminated.
Good time.
Are we good or what? Come on, let's finish this.
Yeah, because one time I had this freaking PS2 controller, and it was a Dragon Ball Z controller with like Super Saiyan Kid Trunks on it. Man, that thing was so busted. Then the games that you were playing didn't help either.
It's about time for me to pull out.
Because you know you're out here playing like Budokai 2 and 3. And you're out here, well, no, it was 2. It was 2. Because 3 had the paper, rock, scissors mechanic. So it was just 2, if I'm not mistaken. That had to where you did an ultimate move and you had to like start swinging the stick like crazy. And a Mad Catz controller is not something you want to be moving the stick like crazy on. Them things did not work. You get to moving that stick too fast and that controller's done.
Looks like I'm going to have to get serious.
Not the official controller. Oh, those were perfectly fine. It's crazy. I had like one extra controller that I had got that was an official like Sony PS2 controller, and it was like one of those weird kind of see-through turquoise controllers. And that one, the sticks messed up on.
This is not the world I was fighting.
And it was crazy because it was like, this isn't third party. This isn't Mad Cats. Why'd the stick mess up? I mean, of course it was because of Dragon Ball, but still.
This is what it means.
It was shocking.
Right there.
Okay, let's do it, everyone. Show 'em what we're made of.
Now, I hope you enjoyed this segment of G&T reminiscing on things. That's the only place I can go? Screw that then. I don't need to. Let me plop right back down.
My body is just a vessel.
We are celestial. Our goal is the eradication of conflict.
Yeah, but that was back in the day. Gaming out here in these streets.
I'll cover you. Right there. You're through.
Thanks. You really helped out.
Yeah, but had I not boxed up my Xbox 360 and stuff,
Gonna make it.
those controls would still be fine too. Because dang, Xbox controllers were pretty resilient. But the problem is that after I boxed them up and hadn't touched them for years, they were like messed up. It was
I am
It
Gundam.
was unfortunate.
The future can be changed. I need to believe that.
However, the
We've taken the enemy field. Switching
the
to
rubber and junk on the dang
Some kind of trick.
sticks, that junk came off of every 360 controller I had. It peeled off of every one of them.
Moth. Flame.
I'm like, my goodness,
No reason.
I'm not doing anything near crazy enough for this to happen on every controller. It's like you're playing too much. It's like half the games I play with my D-pad. You're playing too much, sir.
Time to die.
Roger. Annihilate target.
All I do is settle scores for the day.
Get out here and blast them, Kira. Shoot him with your Hyper Viper beam.
Fight until I defeat those who cause these wars. Right there.
I have no objection to acting on one's emotions. I agree.
Right up close.
Here I go again.
Don't push it too far.
We are Gundams.
Oh, that was sick. A nice victory right there.
Enemy forces neutralized. Return
Look at me shining.
I believe in you.
That's what I do out here in these
Felt
streets.
the light emanating from your soul.
I need to get one of these. Like get a master grade. Because ooh. Hero. We're becoming more friendly. I mean, anywho, yeah, I really enjoy building kits and junk, but well, first, they're a little expensive. Second, just don't have the time. Like if I didn't have these fat fingers, I could have a gang of high grades built. But then there's the time. Then there's the extra detail you have to put into them because they're not as detailed. So I like to just go for a master grade here and there and build it. Those are perfect. Like I've never had a perfect grade. I thought about getting one, but that's a gang of money. Like every time I look at getting the perfect grade, I'm like, I can get a couple of master grades for this perfect grades price. It's like, I can get quite a few master grades for this. Then I end up not getting anything. I end up not getting anything and just finding some type of weird junk on the internet, some weird game to play. I'm like, oh, this seems interesting. And it's only like $10. Excellent. It's like, well, you can't just leave us hanging like that. It's like that's part of the joke. The game would leave you hanging because they're hanging. Nobody's gonna get that joke. It's a Fuda game was the joke. Futanari, the ultimate partner in Gundam Evolution. Anywho, I will see you guys next time. Peace out and have a great day. Also, remember, this is a family-friendly channel.